Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Jai from Jai's Journey and thank you for clicking on my channel. If you're new here, I am on a journey to become debt-free and live a more stress-free lifestyle by aggressively cash stuffing, budgeting, saving, and just taking an honest look at my finances. If this sounds like a journey you want to accompany me on, please think about hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell and join the journey. Let's get started. Hello everyone, it's been a long time and it is Funding Friday. Should I do a blooper section? That was totally a blooper. All right, in Funding Friday, we take a look at our spending, fund our cash wallet for our next week, and put in some other stuff just depending on how big or how long my videos last. If you're new here, I can get very long-winded. I talk a lot because I just want to be honest and have a real conversation about finances and just be transparent about my journey. So again, I can get kind of long-winded and it takes some time to get through everything. But if you're not new here and you're still watching my videos, then I think you guys like the chatting and everything I do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, and let's get started. Funding Friday. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to unstuff our cash wallet and change. And I've been doing I think it's almost going to be a year-long change challenge. Me and my husband have been putting change in our piggy banks for quite some time. Before I started cash stuffing, I emptied him out, and he is now almost full. I don't know how long it's going to take to fill them up, but we do try to put money in every week from our spending. So we're using this lovely challenge by Madeline Budgets. If you guys haven't been watching her channel, what are you doing? Watch her channel. She's completely lovely. I love all of her challenges. I love watching her. Okay, let me count this change and we'll see how much we're stuffing, and seniors saves a lot today. All right, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 475, 485, 495, 496, and this seems to be a Canadian coin, Canadian 1 cent. So we can't use that. I'll give it to my husband. Let's color this in and write how much we saved. All right, $4.96 today, and that seems to be the highest we've saved in quite a while. One of my first shorts, we saved $14.96, I think, or 14 something, $14.36, I don't know, but $14 and change is a lot. And you would think that he's almost full with how much I've been stuffing in him each week, but I think he's only halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way if I'm trying to fantasize. So I'm thinking another year of stuffing is going to fill him up. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All right, so Senior Saves a Lot has another $4.96 in there. Okay. Alright guys, sorry about that. We're back and I got my act together somewhat. Not fully, but somewhat. So, it's time to stuff our personal wallet, and we are budgeting $600. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 480, no, 580, 590, 595, 600. I think I did that right. We'll see. So if you've been with me from the beginning, you know how difficult that is. Okay, so the first things first, we are doing something new and different, but so I'm gonna explain. On Funding Friday, we do our bills binder and we stuff ahead and we stuff our cash wallet and then go over our spending overview. So I don't know where in the video you are, but this is the cash stuffing portion of it. However, with our rollover funds, we used to just take all of the extra funds and put it into savings challenges. So I decided I wanted to save for our cash wallet in advance, and I kind of got this idea from the Still Trying Mama. I was thinking about doing it, and then I saw her video and I was like, yes, I totally get what she's going for. I so want to do that. I had already had this binder. I had already been buying Ren's cards, and I have a whole bunch of them. So each section is a Ren card, and or a Ren set, a Ren card set. So if you don't know who Ren is, she's from Mischievous Managed Budgets, but I'm pretty sure everyone does. So anyways, all of these are the same things that I stuff weekly, and I am going to just put my rollover into here so that way I can have extra funds, if that makes sense. So instead of it going into savings challenges, it strictly into just savings challenges, it will, but it'll go into my cash wallet savings challenges. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, I hope it does. All right, first, let's look at groceries. Groceries, we stuffed $200, and we had $6 left over. So we're going to take the $6 out. We're going to put back the $200, and we're going to make some change here because we have been needing some change. Okay, so there's $200 for our groceries. For pet care, we put in $40, but we don't take all of the rollover because if you don't know, I have 4 fur babies. I'm going to try to put their pictures here. All right. And I want to make sure that they have enough funds. So let's go ahead and take out the $14. Let's move this back because we're missing a slot for once. Okay. And we're going to keep the 20 in there, but we're going to go ahead and replenish the 40. Okay, so now they have 60. And I just want to make sure my babies have enough stuff. So I don't mind putting extra or keeping stuff that they don't spend. Okay, housing. I did realize that I was going over budget every week on this. So we are starting to put 40 in here. And I'm just going to take this 10 out and put 40. Okay. Health is gonna have 20, and it has a 20 in there, so we'll just keep that. We won't stuff it. And we don't put too much in there. We have a health spending card. Our gas, I didn't really go many places this week. Since we just came back from vacation, I was stuck at the office all week, which is completely fine with me, and my husband was in the country, so we didn't go anywhere together. So I'll go ahead and put back the 40. All right. Date night or entertainment. I am putting 60 in here. So we're going to go ahead and take out the 3 and put in 40. And personal gets 25. And look at that. We had $2 extra in there. So, oh, we had extra personal funds from our trip. So we'll put it back to 25. Okay. Dining out. We always put 100. Me and my husband go on a brunch date. And it looks like we have $61. So let's go ahead and put the 10, 11 back and put this 50. And that'll make 100. And last but not least, we don't have anything in deposit because we didn't really put anything on the credit card, is our miscellaneous fund. And I always put 25 in here, so we'll keep a 5. And I try to keep the grossest 5 because this money gets spent. And we're putting back $16 here and taking a 20. All right. Okay, so that completes all of our cash wallet. But we also have a personal binder. Ooh. I'm a mess, guys. Okay. We have a personal binder where my hubby gets $25 extra. And he did ask me if he could get an advance. He wants to buy something on his, and it looks like I need some change. Okay, there's 50 and there's another 50, and I'll take 100. Okay, all right, so instead of stuffing 25 in mine and his, I'll just stuff 50 in his, and then next week he won't get anything and I will stuff 50 in mine. So I told him that was fine. I spend enough on Etsy and everything like that we don't need to worry about all of that. The only thing, so all of this would go over towards rollover. However, we are doing the no spend challenge, and guys, we have been spending. So let's go ahead and do our spending overview and see how much we spent each day. All right, so our spending overview, it should be from the 26th to the 1st, but the 26th landed with our vacation time, so I just skipped that day because that wasn't a no spend day with vacation. So the 27th is when we're back from vacation, no spend. The 28th, I bought some stuff on Etsy, and Drip by E, I wanted some more of the cloud. I'm doing my dream binder, and I wanted some more of the cloud envelopes, and she has this little cute keychain that I wanted, so I bought it. Guys, I know I need to rail in my spending. And then Etsy, I bought some digital downloads from the Still Trying Mama. I finished some challenges, and so I really wanted to support Fifi and Joe, so I bought that. On the 29th, we went to H-E-B and bought some personal items. We also bought dog food and treats. We bought household items, and we bought groceries for the apartment as well as the RV in the country. So I'm counting these days as no spend, and then because my husband was going to be in the country, we didn't have our brunch, but we did have breakfast together. Also, on this day, the 29th, it was a Monday, I needed an oil change, an air filter, and my inspection done for my car registration. So that was car maintenance inspection. And then the RV, when my husband got to the country, we had another leak because of the weather, and so we had to buy some repair stuff. That was Tuesday. Also, I joined in on Budgets and Chaos Tenzi's live with Budgets and Chaos and Tracy Monster. Completely fun. It was only $3.25 for the digital download to play along and save and everything like that with them. So I bought that and played along. And 31st was a no spend. I mean, can you believe it? Really? No spend? Okay. And then the 21st was gas to my husband. And then Bill Miller's with the staff, but I used a gift card. So even though it was $17.21, it was a gift card, so $0. So total for the week, $67.96 on my allowance. Personal spending was $12.03. Pet was $45.27. Gas was $65. Household items was $632. Groceries $193.03. Entertainment or date night was $26.99. Car maintenance and inspection was $130. RV repairs $32.63, and dining out $17.21, again on a gift card. So this is from the week prior where we didn't stuff our no spend. On the 27th is a no spend. The 28th was a spend. The 29th was a no spend. The 30th was a spend. The 31st was a no spend. Okay, so now that I have all of my spends and no spends, let me complete this tracker and we'll put in the funds. Out now, so let's count how much we should have total, and then I'll put in the rest. So for spending, we should have, let's get a calculator because I want to make sure that we put all of the funds in there, and then we're going to start February next week, or next savings week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 90. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we should have $220 in here. And we have $123 $35. Okay, so we need to put $85 in here. $25 is coming from my cash wallet because I did spend myself, and the rest is gonna come from our savings challenge. So $60. 50, 60. Okay, 150, 70, 90, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20. So 220. And that completes our January no spend challenge. Okay, so I am going to do one every month just to save a little extra. This money is going to debt. And let's see how many we had. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 no spend days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spend days. All right, guys, we had more no spend days than we had spend days. That is the goal. That makes me happy. So I'm completely happy about this savings challenge. And let's see how we do next month. Let's see if we have more no spends than we do spends. That is my ultimate goal. Okay. Well, hello and welcome to the bills portion of Funding Friday. If you are new here and you haven't ever seen the bill stuffing of my Funding Friday, I am a month ahead in my bills. So everything in my billing account is penciled for February bills. So for every paycheck in February, we transfer a certain number or a certain amount into the account, and then we use prop bills to represent what we transferred into the billing account. Now, what we have been doing is all of these bills here are representation of what's in the account saved in January for February. What I decided to do, instead of having both months in here, decided I was going to use these monthly envelopes from Spooky Budgets, and I would de-stuff at the beginning of each month the bills and put it in here. And that way, as the bills come out for February, we would restuff. We wouldn't have to take them out from the envelopes, and we would know that what we're stuffing in here is for March or the next month. Does that make sense to everyone? I'm sorry if it's confusing, but I think it's going to work a little bit better for me because I was having 2 months in here at certain times and that kind of stuff. All right, guys, so what I decided to do, instead of having all of that prop money in here and pulling it out, we would use a budget sheet here. So these come with the envelopes, and you can use it for cash stuffing or however you want to do it. I'm using it this way, and we're going to see if this works for us. Hey, babe.
Hey, B.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is put today's date, which is the 2nd, and then I'm going to put how much we need for the remainder of our bills and how much we have in the bank. And then each week I will minus how much we need to take out and then how much we have left. And that'll be our representation of what is in our account, our billing account. Now for this, we are going to stuff the buffer of what we put in there. And that was $3.94. All right, so what we're stuffing in our billing binder today is going to be $3.94. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 391, 2, 3, and 4. And if I need to make change, I will. But we definitely try to stuff the majority in one envelope and then move forward. Meaning we try to stuff all of the car wash and then go to credit cards and so forth. Okay, so let's stuff 20 into car wash. Just checking to see if it bled through. Okay. And then let's do 250 into our electric. And this is apartment and RV electric. It does vary. So okay, so we fully funded that. It does vary, so that's just what we stuff in case. Okay, 50 for JCPenney's credit card. And that'll fully fund this one. And then we have 74 left. And that is $1 shy from our hospital bill. So I'm going to payment plan for one of my hospital bills. And we have to set stuff. Oh no, I said okay, 1 second, guys. If you're new here, I have a challenge. I have a speech challenge. And anytime I say that word, I have to pay $1. And I've been doing really good, so I don't have it out. I usually pull it out at the beginning of my videos and then have it out the whole time. And I've been doing very well, so I haven't been pulling it out. And now when I notice that I do say it, I have to stop everything and pull it out. And I think that that's helping as well, because I get really frustrated when I have to pull it out. Oh no. Okay. So I did put on here 74 and it's 75. So we are missing $1. So it's not fully funded. I'm not going to push it all the way. Okay. So that should total $3.94. That means we funded a little bit of our car wash, which my husband said he was going to cancel, but he has not yet. So we'll ask him again to cancel it. $250 for our electricity, $94 for our hospital bill, and $50 for our JCPenney cards. That is $3.94 for the week. All right, so that concludes our bill stuffing there, and this process has been working to keep me 1 month ahead. I do like that it is the 2nd of February and we've already paid our rents, our electricities, some of our credit card, and we still have the rest of February in the bank, and then we're starting to stuff for March. So as long as this process works for me, I won't change it. I definitely am excited when the end of the month comes and I still have all of these funds in my billing account. I've never had that before, guys. It is so rewarding and it is stress-free, and that is the goal, to have a more stress-free lifestyle. Okay, it goes through a little bit. So just a little bit in every week helps us do our monthly goal and stay 1 month ahead. And even if it bleeds into the beginning of the next month with our paychecks, if we pay any bills, that helps out as well. So again, we are completely happy and comfortable. We are completely happy and content with the way we're doing this. It doesn't seem to be too confusing for us, and it doesn't seem to be affecting our weekly stuffing, our budgeting, or anything. So at this time, I'm not going to change it. And again, I'm sorry if it is a little confusing, but it is working for me, and so that's why I keep the system. All right, guys, since we do have this rollover funds, we usually put it towards our savings challenges, but I wanted to start a new series where I stuff my cash wallet for a predetermined, I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish all of Ren's cards. So what I'm going to do is we are going to use the randomizer, and hopefully it's not too long. But what I've done is, I love all of Ren's cards. If you guys don't have any of her challenges, I don't know why that wouldn't be. She's completely amazing. I love everything that she comes out with. She takes all of my allowance. I cannot get enough of her cards. So basically what I did was I created this randomizer challenge with all of her cards, and each card is a section of my spending envelopes, so my cash wallet. I have groceries, pet care, household. If you watch the beginning of Funding Friday, then you know gas. These are all the same sections or the same categories: health, date night, dining out, personal, and miscellaneous. And these are extra ones I have for Ren, that if I do finish these while I'm still on other sections, then I will just replace them with more of her cards. But we are going to use a randomizer here, and she created this randomizer as well, guys, and gifted this to me because she's lovely. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. I don't know what we're calling this, but it should be with Still Funding Friday. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 100. Sorry, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 165. So I don't know if we're going to use all of the funds here because we also have our birthday binder. So we'll just see how far we're going to go with this, how much we're going to stuff. See how much funds we have left after a few rounds. Okay, 5 is health, and that would be our otters, and we're just going to pick one here. And again, I love all of her cards. I had to figure out some way to incorporate them. And that's a 6 there. Completely cute, Ren. Okay. 5, 6. And we're just going to put it here. Actually, let's do this. because we're going to be flipping through it. Okay, let's do it that way. Another 6. And that's date night. Okay, we got 5 before. So date night is the lovebirds. It's 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One. Groceries. That's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Guys, look at how beautiful this card is. Sorry about the glare. What do you guys think about this new system and these new savings? I wanted to save more for my wallets and I just didn't know how to do that. And then I bought all of these cards from Ren and I wanted to incorporate them. Health again. Why am I getting all the 9s? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come on, give me something different. We have 9 different categories. 5. All right. 2. There we go. My babies need some love. Ooh, beautiful, Ren. Lovely. $12 for my babies. Okay, how many times have we gone? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gone 5 times. We still have some funds. Why? There we go. Groceries. We already got groceries. All right, so we already got groceries. We got pet care. I think we're just going to go in order from this point and do 1 per so everyone gets some love. I don't know if the randomizer is doing very well. Maybe if we didn't have a lot of funds, the randomizer would be helpful. But right now it's just making me mad because it's all trying to go to health. Okay, $6 for household. Oh, and this way, since we're doing it this way. All right, guys, I'm sorry. It's a new system, so therefore I'm a little all over the place. Okay, so for groceries, we got 9. For pet care, we got 12. For household, we scratched a 6. And we haven't done sloth and flowers yet. And what is this? This is for our gas. Super cute, 13. Let's do one ones were stuck together. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, for health, we scratched a 6 and a 9. And that is 5, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And let's go ahead and keep a 5 and put in a 10. Love is in the air. We scratched, guess what? A 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then, all right, we have dining out. We go together like popcorn and soda pop. Do you guys say soda or pop or soda pop? I say soda. I don't know why I said soda pop then. Probably because super cute. Probably because it has the bubbles and it made me think of soda pop. Okay, so 1. Personal are these super cute pocket animals. Oh my gosh. Is that a kangaroo? Ren, where do you come up with these images and styles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. It's a 6. But look, can you see it? I hope you guys can see it. I hope it's in frame. Look at the little foot came out of the jean. That is super cute. Oh my gosh. That wasn't the laugh I was looking for, but okay. And then miscellaneous. These are her venture cards. I also wanted to use these for travel, so I probably will, once I'm finished with these, we'll use them for a travel challenge. Okay. 5 for this one. All right. Okay, so that makes me happy. We stuffed a lot in here, and maybe when we're limited on funds or we don't have that much, we'll use a rollover. But since we had so much rollover funds, or I mean, we'll use the randomizer. But since we had so much rollover funds, that kind of defeated the purpose of getting each envelope stuffed. So there is my new savings challenge, and we still have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. $89 for our rollover. That is going to go into birthday. So we are going to do our birthday binder this week. All right, guys, in this Funding Friday, we should have done our spending overview, where I go over how much we spent throughout the week and each category. We funded our no spend challenge, and we saw how many days we had no spend and how many days was a spend. We restuffed our wallet for this upcoming week, as well as implemented a new savings challenge binder with all of Wonderful Ren's cards, and we're saving this for future cash stuffings. So whenever we're done with all of Ren's cards, these I will be cash stuffing from this instead of my paycheck, and more can go towards debt when I do get paid, and or savings challenges for our more aggressive savings. We also funded our personal binder envelopes, which are my husband's and my spending envelope. However, you guys know my husband wanted a little bit more on his, and since I have been spending a lot on Etsy and Amazon, I went ahead and skipped my spending stuffing and gave it to him so he can have what he wants. And then we did our monthly bills, and I'm going to try to piece it all together in a cohesive, flowable video. Say that 3 times fast. And let me know how you guys like the new setup for Funding Friday. Do appreciate each of you guys stopping by. I do want to make sure that this is my budget and my spending and all of that gets under control, because we did spend a lot in January once I did the month closeout, and it was a lot, guys. So not only did I save a lot, I also spent a lot, so we could have saved even more, and that makes me sad because I could have saved a lot more, but I also enjoyed what I spent it on. I was a little bit more intentional with my spending, but some of the stuff I didn't necessarily need. You know, if I needed it, then okay, but some of the stuff I didn't really need, but it's okay. We're a work in progress. We'll do better next time. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.